What is up, Nephilim? This is the Chig coming at you with another D4 leveling build guide. Today we are going to be talking about the Barrage Rogue. But before we get started, go and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a video game of your choice. Anyway, let's hop right into this. I am going to kind of put together something very similar to the build over that I'm going to be linking. But what I'm going to be doing differently is going to be this first ability. And what I'm going to be doing is going to be getting Heartseeker. And the reason I'm getting Heartseeker is because I love Heartseeker. It reminds me so much of Impale, and it's a lot of fun. Fires a arrow that hits an enemy, and then like it can pierce and do the things after you get 3 points in it. So we're going to grab that, and then we're going to get the one that gives us increased critical strike, enhanced Heartseeker, and force plus 8% attack speed for 4 seconds, double its amount if the enemy is vulnerable, and then we're going to get Barrage, which shoots 5 hours and expands outward, each dealing damage. Each has a chance to ricochet, which is amazing. The enhanced Barrage increases the ricochet chance to 100%, and if they damage a vulnerable enemy or critical strike an enemy. And then we are going to grab Improved Barrage, which every third cast of Barrage guarantees vulnerable for 2 seconds. Then we're going to hop back over here and we're going to grab Primary Heartseeker, which is going to give it the chance to ricochet, which I love. It makes me happy because Heartseeker is the pew. And then we're going to grab Shadow Step because Shadow Step is Bay. What Shadow Step does, makes you unstoppable for 1, so you can't be CC'd. Move through the shadows and deal damage. Get movement speed for 2 seconds. Allows you to reposition, get out of dodge. And then we're going to put 4 points into Barrage and go ahead and max it out. We're going to grab Poison Trap. Place a trap that arms, deals poison damage over 9 seconds. You can have 4 traps out at once. This is amazing. And then we're going to grab Enhanced Poison Traps. Knocks them down for 1.5 seconds when they activate, which is amazing. Then we're going to grab Dark Shroud. It's going to give you damage reduction per shadow. When you take damage, a shadow goes away. So when you only get hit every once in a while, that's amazing. Then we're going to grab Enhanced Dark Shroud, which makes it 10% chance not to be consumed. And then we're going to do Subverting Dark Shroud, which is going to give us movement speed while it is active. Then we're going to grab Shadow Imbuement, which is going to imbue our weapons for seconds that inflicts damage, making them deal 40% damage to all enemies when they die, and if it expires before they die, it deals 40% damage to that enemy, so it gives us a little bit of AoE, or a little bit of single target damage if it doesn't die. We're going to pick up Enhanced Shadow Imbuement to give us increased critical strike chance against injured enemies that are infected by Shadow Imbuement, and then we are going to grab Blended, which is going to make the primary explosion make them vulnerable for 2 seconds. And then we are going to, what are we going to do after that? We are going to be confused for a moment because I forgot what I was doing. And then we are going to continue down to get Shadow Crash. We are going to put 1 point in there. It's going to give us 10% chance to stun, and then we're going to put 3 points into Consuming Shadows. Each time you kill an enemy, you generate energy, which is amazing because we're going to be killing things all the time. Then we're going to put a point into, what are we going to put a point into, Chiggy? I want to say Innervation, but I don't remember where it is. Innervation, there it is. We're going to put a point, 3 points into Innervation, get energy on Lucky Hit, and then we are going to put a point into Adrenaline Rush, which is here. While moving, you gain energy regeneration because we're going to be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. While at or above 50% maximum energy, gain movement speed. While below, gain attack speed. So we're going to grab 3 points in haste. Then we're going to go up here and grab Countering Poison Trap. 30% chance to increase your imbuement skill cooldowns when activated. So when it activates, it has a chance to reset Shadow Imbuement, which is amazing. And we're going to pick up Enhanced Shadow Step. Damaging an enemy will increase your critical strike chance against them. And then Methodical, Shadow Step, they are stunned for 2 seconds when you Shadow Step to them. Then we're going to pick up some passives. First passive I want to get, I can never find these, so laugh at me all you like, is going to be Precision Imbuement, I think. I don't remember. Hold on, let me make sure. No, that is not correct. I think it's just called Precision. Where is it? Oh, down here. I'm a dummy. Yeah, there it is. Critical strikes with marksman skills grant you precision, increased critical strike damage per stack up to 20. When you reach maximum precision, your next skill is guaranteed critical strike and deals extra critical strike damage, which is strong. Then we're going to grab Trap Mastery, which is right here. We are going to put 3 points in there. Poison Trap or Death Trap activates. You get critical strike chance to vulnerable enemies. Then we are going to grab Exploit, which is where I don't remember. Right here, we're going to put 3 points into Exploit because that gives us extra damage to healthy and injured enemies. We're going to grab Concussive, which is where I don't remember. Concussive. After knocking back or knocking down an enemy, which our trap does, you gain increased critical strike chance against them for 3 seconds. So we're going to throw 3 points in there. We're going to throw a point into Sturdy, if I can find that one again. Where are you, Sturdy? Sturdy. That's not Sturdy. Anyway, Sturdy gives us damage reduction as soon as I find it. It's fine. Nope, that's Rugged. Sturdy. Okay, we're going to put a point in Sturdy, and then we're going to put 3 points in Siphoning Strike, which is going to give us extra damage, or some healing against close enemies. And then we'll put 1 point into Malice as soon as I can find it again. 3% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. And this is going to put you at level 49. So with your last 10 skill points, go ahead and put 2 more points into Malice. Then we will grab Deadly Venom, which is going to give us extra poison damage. And then we'll grab Alchemical Advantage, which is going to give us extra attack speed per poison enemies. And then we will get Debilitating Toxins to give us damage reduction. And then we will grab Weapon Mastery to finish it off, which is going to be giving us critical strike damage or increase vulnerable damage depending on what weapon we're using. So this is what you're going to look like going into the end game with the Barrage build. It's a lot of fun to play. It's super easy. Obviously, you can switch things up if you don't feel like you're needing Dark Shroud. Switch Dark Shroud out for Death Trap and do more DPS. But in the meantime, it's a lot of fun. Try this one out. I really enjoy it. The other way you can play this is by using Invigorating Strikes to get the extra energy regeneration. I just prefer to have the ranged attack. So anyway, you guys go out there, try this out. I'm going to stream it right now, so I'll see you guys out there, and happy hunting for those legendaries, guys.